There he is, diamonds in the house. This might take me a little more than that timer right now. I'm adjusting something, but we're here. Let's see. Okay. I need to turn something off that I forgot about. But we should be good. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Palworld Card Game opening. Let's get it. We have 4 boxes, 4 booster boxes, and one of each trial deck today with us. That is what we're opening on stream today. Okay, let me switch this to. Okay. Got a little more lighting. I got a nice big light right here. That should help light shit up a little better. Okay, let me open Discord here. Oh yeah, I'm smelling it, bro. It has to be. Has to be something in here. Okay. Yeah, hell. Might as well leave my watch on for now. I don't know, it might get in my way. I'm not sure yet. Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting to do something. Oh, I know what it is. Actually go on YouTube and the other thing and say I'm live. That's what I'm thinking of. Give me 1 sec. We'll get started here pretty shortly. Wonder if I still have the other one. Yes, I do. Well, let me post both. Or is it going to free out? It might work. The first time I tried doing it like this. Hold on. Sorry, my bad. I thought I was fully ready, but I'm not fully ready. And I realized that this screen does not have chat on it. So my bad if you're messaging me. I'm not seeing it. Let me switch to this other screen here. Do your thing. All right, man. Appreciate it. That's what I said. If I switch to this screen, I can see this stuff. Because I forgot to put the chat in the other one. Whoops. I should change that. I just don't know where I'm going to put it in this view. What is it under? Is it a browser? I think it's this one. Yeah, that's it. Just put it up there. All right, message something on the stream here just so I can test this. That way, if I'm ever in this view, then I have the chat still showing. Alrighty. Let's see. I think we're good. Now live. I just posted right here. Oh, it wiped out my link. Damn it. Oh, well. It's good enough. Gets the point across, right? let me do this. Hey, there it is. It does work. Cool. Cool. So I know it works on that one. Wonder if I can do this and then change it. Jesus. Going in, ready for the cookouts. Alright then, bro. Never mind. Alright. Screw this shit. Just gonna roll with it. Hopefully I'm not forgetting nothing else. Okay. Let me move this keyboard out of the way. And I swear I dusted this, and it's still... Oh yeah, guys. Yep. Palspheres hiding. You guys like that? 3D printed. And this fell, but I made these for Dawn of Papalga so I could put it on a binder. Okay. Let me check one other thing. Yeah, those are cool, ain't they? Alright. We doing red and blue, or are we doing green and purple first? Let me know. Nah, somebody else's 3D modeling's on point. I just have a pretty good printer, that's all. Give credit where credit's due, and it's not to me. It's the crazy people who make the stuff. Hello? Focus, thank you. Too much foreground, background stuff it's focusing on. I wonder if this is gonna work. Should I move this, or are we good with this camera angle? I think it'll work. I can move it. Okie doke. I was gonna look on that other view, but it's... Wonder if I can just do this. See, it says excellent when I join in and start previewing it, it's gonna freak out and say, oh, it's bad, ah. Yep, see, there it went. See, it's better if I don't watch it. I was gonna view it from this angle, but... See, I like this. I like being able to see this, though. That's the problem. I just wish I could pop this out and it be by itself. Okay, sorry, I'm fiddling with shit. I don't know if I should leave this open or not, or say F it. What's what? I also don't know how much the delay is. Like, I adjusted the settings, so I don't know how bad YouTube delay is. It should be less, but I don't know. Now it says excellent. Maybe I'll just leave it on this screen. Screw it. Because I like being able to see the chat, like, all the time and it doesn't fade away. Can I do this? Shit. Okay, so I'll find something that's comfortable here. Yeah, get a little closer. That's even better. Do something that's like that. Hopefully the mic isn't too crazy. Okay. Well. Oh yeah, there's one that's like a legendary sphere there. Can't make it quite the same color as the legendary sphere on the thing. Good on your end. Okay, Twitch side's good. Good to know. I know the Twitch side will have a lower delay. I don't know what's up with the YouTube side though. Like it seems like it's delayed for some damn reason. All right, so you guys can see this. Hold on. Let me see if I can at least a little bit higher for you. Oh yeah, there's the money. There's the money right there. The razor confused you. Yeah, it's a 3D printed thing. It puts our our blades at work, Mike. This has one of our blades in it and it fits right in it. Zoom in further. Oh, I was gonna zoom in farther. Hey, zoom in closer. That's what it is. I couldn't remember which one it was. Zoom out farther. Okay, guys. Let me know if you need to see something else on the box, but I'm going to start opening. See which side the material is on. Yeah, it's on this side. Nah, I'm not public. Don't be doing that. Position 2. So we have our main, the plate mats in here, and the like quick manuals in here, and then there's a pack right here. You can see it's a pack of one of the Dawn of Papalgos boosters. So we can open that first, or we can look at the trial deck first. Yeah, we might as well show this. Everybody wants to see the packs, of course. So I love the look of the cards. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like they seem thicker than Pokemon cards, but I was sitting here trying to debate on it. They're more glossy, but they're more thicker, it seems. I don't know. That's just an assumption that I picked up on. Whether I'm actually correct or not, I don't know. So I'm going to split this deck in half because it's a little hard to handle and move it back and forth for you guys, because there is some sideways horizontal cards in here. Not all of them are just vertical, so. Yeah, I don't know what it is. They look, I think they look pretty nice. So we got Gumoss. We got a couple Gumosses, because this is a starter deck to actually play the game with. Got Floppy. I'll try to have a moment where you can pause and read the text too for everybody. So Dinosum, Ethereal Deer, Terra. Like, I think these arts look really good too. Like, I think they look awesome, personally. Oh, I forgot I was going to turn this on too, but I have a light here under my camera, but I don't know if it actually helps or it's just impractical. I don't know. But the art, yeah, the art's like really nice. I got a bronze cherry. Oh, sorry. Here I am. I'm flipping like it's Pokemon, and these are all bulk hits, and I gotta remember. Mammarist. See, here's some of the sideways cards I'm talking about. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna hold these and do these for you guys. That is one thing I haven't figured out how I'm gonna show consistently because you're back and forth flipping, but that Astagon is awesome. Hucrates. Or Hucrates. I said both, and I don't know which one I'm settling on in my pronunciation. Yeah, they probably got their inspirations from both, honestly. Other than there's no evolutions in this, so. Got Lee's Punk. Clonito. Incineram. Blazehowl Knocked. Dark Flame Defender. Got Fellbat. Got a Hanging Trap. I don't know how close to hold these. I don't know if that's the original beginning Mossanda. And I'm just hitting the same cards again. Yeah, I am. This is, like I said, I split the deck in half, so this is the first half of it. And then this is the second half. I just figured it was easier for handling and showing on the camera to like split it in half because there's like 60 cards here, like with a whole stack, of course. So, but I figured this would be easier. Clognito Hat. Strike from the darkness. Choose one POW and put it into the graveyard. Like your own POW or your opponent's POWs? I wish they would specify that a little more. Anyway, got medical supplies. And there's guaranteed at least one type of like hollow or like alternate style card in here. Got Chickapee. There's another Mossanda to build a deck with, and Floppy. And the Bronze Cherry. Like, I think the arts, that's what I said. I think the arts still look really good. Like, everybody's like ripping on them, but I think they look great. I mean, maybe I'm just simple to please and everybody's really picky. It's probably any POW in play. I'm sure there could be applications where. Yeah, that's fair. I want to learn how to play the game, but I don't know how well I'm going to pick it up because I feel kind of dumb. So, there's the hollow. It's a Fellbat Life Stealer with the reflective. I want to call it a hollow effect. I don't know what they're actually going for the naming of. This is the, let's see if I can zoom in on this. The trial deck special rare. Is it special or super rare? I always forget. Oh, I gotcha. I didn't know that was your Twitch. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm on YouTube too if you want to watch on YouTube. So everybody has different preferences, so I think that's the whole stack actually. Oh no, it's not. I still got more to go. I'm sorry. I'm distracted. I was thinking that was it, but we haven't even hit the soul cards yet. So then you have these to help you with the game. You have a life counter. You start with 10, and then you can, through the use of other cards, you can get it up to a max of 15. Get to 0, the game's over. Like I said, I know a little bit about how the game works. I just don't know it as well as I probably should. And then you have a material and ingredient counter, and there's actually a, yeah, right here, you can see it. There's these things you can put on to tag, so this is your life, this is your material ones. But like I said, I need to learn more about this. I'm not gonna go like super in detail how the game plays or anything. I know very little basics about it right now. Like I have the gist of it, but there's like a lot of nuisances that I'm just like, okay, if example A would happen, what does this mean, kind of thing. So you have these soul cards. There's 10 of them. These are your resources to activate pals, use equipment, use events, and various things in the actual game. So those are important to have. And that, I was going to say, and that's the contents of this trial deck, but we have to still open the booster thing. And I sat it to the side like an idiot because I'm trying to get stuff out of my way. I'm like, yeah, I'll set it aside, not even open the thing. So there is pals and cards in these trial decks that are exclusive to the trial deck, and it's the only way to get the certain cards. So if you're hunting for something, there's a really awesome website I found so far. There's a couple of them actually that break down the various different cards you can get. But I'm going to put those back because I'm afraid I'm just going to throw them somewhere and lose them. All right, guys, it's time. How do you feel? Let's open our first Dawn of Papalgos booster pack. Oh yeah, also, if anybody lives under a rock and hasn't seen anybody talking about this online, there's a typo. They spelled Palworld wrong. They got the logo right, and obviously they quality control checked that, but they didn't check this. So, anybody want to open some Palword cards? Actually, in all seriousness, maybe I should show you this first. As much as I can, because it's kind of difficult to show on screen. Position 2. No. Position 2. Not feeling it? Alright, whatever. Oh, maybe it's position 1. Yeah, it's position 1. My bad. I scooted it to the side, but this isn't going to show perfectly on this screen because I'm way too crammed on this desk. But essentially, this is the playmat. So you have how the flow of the game works, your stand, your draw, your soul phase, and it tells you how to go about it. Sit your soul cards here. Unless you're the first player, like actually starting their turn, you do 2 soul cards every turn. If you are you start first, I think you start with an extra one, but I can't remember you draw another 2 within the same turn. I want to say yes, and then you start with 3 souls right away. So then you have your base to sit your pals and your equipment and your event cards. And then your souls lay out here where you can turn them horizontal, which is rest mode, to activate them to then use your cards in your base. Then you got your graveyard, your deck, and then your exile zone, which I'm not entirely sure what that was about yet. I don't think, yeah, there's nothing on the back. I just want to make sure. Okay. So there's that. And then there's this quick manual thing that breaks everything down a little bit to get you started. Also trying to do this without breaking it. But also trying to show you some, but it's kind of difficult. So this is a quick manual thing here. Your deck consists of 50 main cards, and then you have your 10 soul cards. If you're different types of cards and what their markings mean and everything. So I'll have to look at it extensively. Like, I understand the gist, like I say, but I don't understand everything. Yes, Twiz, I'm back. What's up, bro? He's on YouTube this time. No, I'm just kidding. No, I've been back, bro. I've just been opening cards. I just haven't played Grid, that's all. How are you doing? It's been a long time, damn. I've been opening Pokemon and Palworld now. Well, this is the first Palworld, and then I've done three Pokemon card openings now, I think. Or so. Don't know I don't know how good or bad the delay is, Twiz, though, on YouTube. I tried adjusting it since the last time. It's also only the second time I've used a multi-streaming. Nah, you're good. Well, at one point, the YouTube one was a cut-up lot. One point, it was a... How do I want to word this? One of them was literally from Twitch, and I put it over. And there was an uncut version, and then there was the shortened versions. About 5 seconds between posting and seeing on the stream. Okay, that's not... It's a lot better than it was the other day. I had somebody in, and they're like, oh, it takes, like, 30 seconds or whatever. That's right. I was going to get some scissors because I don't understand how you're supposed to open these properly. I'll be honest. I just don't know. Like, you tear this side, but then how far down do you tear before you risk, like, damaging the cards, if you understand what I mean by that? If that makes sense. But that worked pretty well, though. Alright, guys, the first pack. Let's go. Only took me 35 minutes. What? Well, that's including streaming before. It took 15 minutes, maybe. Anyway. That's right, I'm going to switch this, too. First pack magic. Let's go. Tansy. Still like that Dire Howl. Second time I've seen that Dire Howl. Malchrist. Fwack. What the fwack? Or is it Fawk? Fwack. I don't know. Everybody says it differently. We got a hollow pump action shotgun. I just noticed... Wow, I didn't notice that before. Okay. That's neat. I'm looking over the camera to see it for myself, because I have a microphone in my face, so I can't, like, look down at this. I'm looking straight into a microphone. So... Because I was like, I saw this, and I'm like, oh, wow. Ooh, the Hellzephyr. Hellzephyr, sorry. Ooh, sweet. That is a double rare. I like that card. That's sick. And I brought... Of course I brought sleeves with me. So, let's put those... Let's put the 2 hollows in a sleeve here to start off. So I don't forget. Some protection, right? I swear the quality of these dragon shields are different. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I bought some from one place, and then I bought these from another place online, and then they just... I don't know, maybe they just feel different. I don't know how to describe it. It's weird. Yeah, this one's a special rare. I need to look up and see if it... Super special. See, I don't know when it's SR if it's a super rare or it's a special rare. But then there's the SSP cards, which are super special parallels. So then when it's like this, I don't know which S this is when it's just one. But anyway. Welcome into my thoughts. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so we got those. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Try to, anyway. So we got those. Boom. Okay. That's a pack down. It's super rare. Okay, I appreciate it. Because I'm sitting here, like, don't remember which one's which anymore. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I forget. Super rare. Super special parallel. So that's confusing based off of the other one. You had to pull up the list last night. Thank you. Do they include skins for the game with the packs? No, they do not. All right, opening the red one now, so. Now, the skins in the game are... You have to use the, what is it called? The wardrobe thing in the skill tree. It's like one of the first few levels in the game you can unlock it using technology points. So it's already being scalped, bro. Look on eBay for these boxes right now, I dare you. I believed in this game, well, I like the video game. I'll go on my rant right now and get it out of my system. Think down the middle. Are you talking about ripping the pack? Because your delay is insane. Unless I'm forgetting something else that I was talking about because I'm like that. No, scalping's bad for this right now because, for one, it's first to zoom in closer. Zoom in closer. Ah, damn. Oh, well. I'll do it this way. First off, their first edition, right there, and then they misspelled it. It says Palworld. So everybody, all the scalpers online are like, all these are going to be error collectors. Are going to be like, oh, all this and that. So these boxes are supposed to be $45 that I've seen retail. They're on eBay selling between $150 to $200 a box. So I liked the game and I believed in it, and I knew that if the actual hype of this right now is actually legitimate. So Mike, are you talking? I'm so confused if your stream is behind or not. So, yeah, I haven't been to the World Tree yet. I actually haven't been playing the game much. I started to play some and then I got away from it and just haven't picked it back up. So, no spoilers, please. But before the 1.0 update, I had like 700 hours in Palworld, so believed in the game. I really liked it since day one, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pre-order some cards because I just got back into Pokemon, and then saw that their pre-orders were available for this, so I trickled some pre-orders in, and I'm very glad I pre-ordered what I did because, yeah, everything's insane now. Sorry. We're gonna get started with this flip here because it's gonna take a hot minute. So we got Grisbolt, Jolthog, Helpsy, Ignis, Fox Parks, our socks, They call them trial decks. I don't know why they call them a trial deck, but yes, more or less it's a starter deck. It gives you duplicates of multiple cards and you can build upon it. And then you have the booster packs to build upon it. Got Stone Pit. I don't have my thing to sit this on. I just remembered, I know what I forgot now. I need my thing to pick up these. Damn it. Isn't there like a breeding thing for them? I mean, they probably completely changed the breeding thing for it now since the 1.0 update, but I'm pretty sure they were like a breeding pair to Grisbolt and regular Mossanda, maybe. That's what I was thinking, but I honestly don't. I don't have the breeding stuff memorized. Them breeding calculators online are like super helpful, so. Yeah, see, I haven't got to the world tree, so. I just need to actually. I was trying to do it slowly with a friend, and he hasn't played Palworld in a couple days, so I'm like literally about to get onto my own personal server or something and just start grinding because I don't know how well his interest is in playing Palworld, so. Suzuka Aqua. Amarest Christ. I think this is the beginning of the deck. This is the top of the deck, so. Like I said, I've been splitting the deck in half so it's easier for me to handle it and show it on screen. Because if I had like 60 cards here, it'd be like super rough. But pause so you can read the text. And when you're ready, you can catch back up to the live. So there's not so much of a delay for you. Oh my god, bro, you have no idea. If you're talking about the card game, anyway. If you're talking about the other game, then I know what you're saying because I've seen some of the like maps and stuff of the new what's called Sky Reach or whatever in the game. I'm just like, holy shit! Like the amount of stuff they added is insane in 1.0. I think my thing was through my multiple playthroughs, if I needed a certain POW, I had like a very, very good idea where it was, and now I have no clue. I don't know what's up with the focus here. It's being really weird. I don't know what's up with it. That's better. Oop, I see my shiny card. Be like, no, and keep 2 of each POW. Yeah, right? Super rare. I keep having to look what you said. It's a super rare. This is a trial deck super rare. The Lamball. Pretty, though. I'm put that in sleeve right now before I get a bunch of crap on it. Yeah, the Lamball looks awesome. Trying to show the texturing that it has going on in it. But Yeah, that one's really cool. And we got our counters again. And we got all our soul cards, which I'm not going to show you again because I already showed you. You don't need to see them again. You get the gist. Just to speed up time because I had no idea how fast it would be or slow it would be to open this stuff. But, whoops, missed these. Let's get to the booster packs. Yeah, they're similar. You use them for everything in the card game to activate pals and to use them to attack your opponent's pals or attack their base or attack their equipment on their side. From my understanding, I'm still getting the gist of everything about how the card game plays, so. You're good. Pokemon's about all I know, to be honest with you. Never got into Yu-Gi-Oh! And I hear Shadowverse is pretty popular, but I know nothing about it. So. Yeah. Rest in peace, booster pack. Them these dire howls like me. Ooh. Aw, look at the T-Fant. Aw. Got Cellray. Marwraith. I'm guessing. Taking a guess. We got a super rare Tombat. And what's our last one? I got an Axel Strategy. Oh, look at that. Oh, whoops. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Did I get 3? So we got this. We got Axel's Strategy. And then I got this Pangullet as well. That's a rare. So that's like 3 like special holo cards if I'm counting right. Because I can't count, you know? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was like, am I getting a bonus card? Because there's 7 per pack. Almost for the sake of time savings, I might just put. Yeah, that Axel looks awesome. There's actually I think they call it a over super rare that looks even cooler. And I can't remember. There might be a super special parallel version of that card too. It looked really sweet. I wonder if these sleeves would hold all these cards until I could. I don't want to do all this sleeving in front of you guys. It's just going to take forever. So I'm just going to put all the cards together in like a penny sleeve, and then I'll do it later off stream. Just in the hopes of making the flow go faster for everything. So we got my little rabbit here that is my first 3D print. He's hanging with us today. I never painted him or anything. Yeah, there's a wooden chair that you use for, I think those are event cards or something. But yeah, there's wooden chairs and stuff. Also, Diamond, when you get a chance, I don't know how far behind you are on the stream. With YouTube, there is a DVR function. So you can pause, but it won't catch you back up with us. So I don't know if you're behind or you're just going at your own pace. I'm just saying if my responses are delayed to what you're talking about, that's why. But just a heads up. All right, let's open some Palworld cards. All the collectors out there are screaming at me because I'm cutting this open. Say Diamond's a good friend, a good IRL friend. I don't know if he's... I think I'm here now. I was a little bit delayed. Yeah, if you pause or anything, like I said, the nice thing about YouTube is you can drag the bar and move like completely wherever in the stream you want. But if you're trying to talk to me or someone in chat, like it'll be delayed probably. Especially me, because I'll be like, whoa, bro, you're talking about something that's like 20 minutes ago or something. Oh, here we go. My first booster box opening. Oh my god, the moment's here. The moment's here. So, in the stats I've been understanding, which I wasn't super good at explaining what I'm talking about with some... Oh my god, how do you... Am I stupid? I know you can, like, bend this and, like, put it up, and then it stands as a display, but... I just want to do this so I can see it. I don't think I did it right. Or you gotta... Well, I either ripped it, or I didn't do it right. Yeah, I think I ripped it. I don't understand. So, yeah. You saw that. I opened that. Do I just pull the... Do you guys want to see this in the background as I pull these out? Or do you want me to just go and throw all the packs down? What are you guys feeling? Oh. That's the first time it's opened like that. Wow. That was super easy. I don't know how I did that. I gotta do that again. I literally ripped in the middle and it gave out perfectly. Do me. Appreciate it. Thank you. So we start with a viewing cage, which is only available in the single-player version of the game. If you play on a multiplayer server or anything like that, this thing is not available from my knowledge unless they changed that. So, viewing cage. Yeah, I would say everybody does something a little different. I've seen some people leave it, some people don't. Blessing of the Flower Spirit. Looks like a Patelia. Try to keep the whole card in frame, too, so you can see the rarity down here. Because this is a common card from the expansion booster pack 01, and this is card number 72. Card looks really shiny. I think it's just the way my light is, unless you were talking about the viewing cage. So we got Surf It. I actually really think it's a cool card. Say, part of the experience is being ruined because this mic's in my thing, so I'm seeing everything through a screen and not actually looking at the card. The back card peeked out. Whoops. Oh, oh, I see it. Yep, there's something there. What did I get? What did I get, Jeremy? What did I get, bro? I'm debating on how I'm doing these flips. I'm not really sure yet. I got Daydream, Deep Slumber, uncommon card. Oh, dude. We got an OSR, everybody. Let's go. It's Dig Toys. Dude, this card looks awesome. I'm looking under my mic, just full transparency. I'm looking under my mic so I can see the card actually. I guess I could do this. I'll have to start doing this when I look at them. So it doesn't take the view away from you. You have first pack magic. I mean, technically open 2 packs, which are trial decks. But, yep, I still count it first pack magic. So, the lucky pals have the ability that if an opponent attacks you and they try to attack your base, you flip cards in your deck to hopefully get a lucky card to essentially cancel out all the damage that they try to do to your base. You can have 8 total of these cards in your deck, from my knowledge. I'll try to get this. This is it's an OSR. This is an over super rare card. Dude, sweet. First pack magic. Woo! And then we got a Tombat. That's a rare. And then we're back to the viewing cage. Dude, yeah, I know. It looks so good. I can't get over it. That looks gorgeous. Okay. So, essentially, I was talking about it earlier and I got sidetracked. So, essentially, this is the only, if I understand how the booster boxes work, this is the best, this is the best card I'm going to pull out of this whole box. Because I think to get something that's over super rare or higher, you're guaranteed at least one in box. But I don't know if you get any others. Everything that I've seen so far, you get one of, like, this rarity or higher. Unless you pull a God Pack, which is actually real, and I can't freaking believe it. Okay, so. I don't know where I'm going to set this. I don't think. No, it does kind of stand there. You can just chill in the background. Bro, find me some Paldium fragments and just dig them up for me. Just spin like you do in the game and just dig it up for me. Thanks. Oh my god, first pack magic. I can't believe it. I'm just glad I pulled something that, like, I always liked Dig Toys. He's a really cool pal. Like, back before, you know, the Nintendo lawsuit and you could still throw spheres to summon pals, I'd literally just, like, chuck him across the the game at an ore vein and he would start mining it. I was so good at, like, angling it in game that you could just toss him, like, so far away and he would be there, like, perfectly. Wish they'd bring back throwing, but yeah, screw Nintendo, I guess. Okay. What did I do with these other cards? Did I start stacking them over here, it looks like? Sorry, I have an absolute cluster going on this desk right now. My B. He literally is a Beyblade while mining. Yeah. I get that reference. Insert the Captain America, Chris Evans. I get that reference. Okay, this is the play to open these packs. Actually, I forgot to show you this, too. On the back, it breaks it down for some of the guaranteed types of cards that you have. Then you have the parallel cards as well. Jeremy, can you do me a favor if you're still here? Get on Collector and see if they added Palworld yet to the card selection thing, because I forgot to look today. And I should be, like, looking constantly, but I'm not. Alright, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the assist. So we got Daydream. Got Flambell. Oh my god, he's like in a cave or something. That's sick. Sorry, I'll go back here for a moment. I just want to look at the card. Try to appreciate the arts too. Zoom in closer. I wonder if that would work. Oh, it almost works perfectly. It's a little fuzzy though. It's getting some weird artifacting go, you know? You're currently breeding Flambell. That's funny. Zoom out farther. I was curious to see how that would look if I did that, so we'll just keep it here. So I'm like, if I could, like, look at the cards in person for myself and also for you guys, that'd be awesome. But I would have to bring the camera closer. And then I'd probably run into the same problem where I can't see them or something. I almost want to try it, but my cable for my camera that does this is, like, super weird. So, anyway, sorry. I got something else back behind here. No dice on collector, but several new TCGs have been added in the past week. I imagine it'd be soon. Yeah, it'll probably be a week or two till collector adds it, is my guess. But so we got Pen King, and then we got a. Is that a? I need to understand. Are these just called parallels in this? Because I call this a reverse holo because of Pokemon. And then there's some extra texturing and stuff on this too that I'm trying to show you. But I don't know if the camera will pick it up just in the way that I want it to. Yeah, like there's different elements in it. You can see it. That is, yeah, it's an SR. That's a super rare. And then that's an uncommon. So the shiny one's a super rare, so it seems. And then we got a Reptyro. That's a rare. That's sick. Yeah, so these penny sleeves are going to come in handy. Maybe I should move them over here for the time being. Because I think this is the play. Unless I get something really, really cool, I don't... Like, I'm opening 4 booster boxes, and I don't want you guys to be here for 5 hours, and I don't want to be either. But so I think I'm going to put the cards in a penny sleeve and then sort through them properly later, off stream. But unless I pull, like, an over super rare or higher, then I'm going to sleeve it separately. Should actually put that Dig Toys in a top loader too while I'm thinking about it. I should. Yep, I think that's the play on how to open these packs. Get it like right at the very top, like as close as you can, and just get it started. And then you can just take it down the seam real nice. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, are those actual Funko Pops? And I'm like, that's insane. Alright, start with Lovander. Woohoo, we found an egg. Stone pickaxe. A thwack. Swimming in the water. Trying to see, is there something underneath him? I don't know if that's supposed to be something or it's just... It almost looks like something, but I can't make out what it is. Maybe it's not supposed to be. Oh, look at the goo moss. Is that the one that Abby got, Jeremy? Is that the one you were saying about? Ooh, the Gobfin Ignis. I like the art. That's cool. Yeah, and it has that texturing pattern. It's almost like a honeycomb design on it. That's her spirit animal, she said. Yeah, the Gobfin Ignis is sick. Super rare. Oh, there you can see the texture better in the light. That I was talking about, it's in the background of it. Like, it's a texture. Like, I can feel it, too. Boom. Catris. Rare. I'll hold it for a second here. I know some people like to read the text on the cards. So I think this is the play, to just put the whole pack in, unless it's like a really good card, like the Dig Toys that's an over super rare. Okay. Well, I did have it. How did I do that before? It worked really good. And then it doesn't. Like the chill it, you're gonna get in your second box. Yeah, I might. I'm thinking I might. Oh, man. Lith Monk. Oh, look at the Lith Monks. That's cute. Pyron. We have an Antique Mirror. Structure card to draw 1 card on deploy. Which, I'm assuming with on deploy cards, can you only use them once, like, you know, on deployment? And then you can't use them the next round again? Unless you use soul cards to activate them again? Is that how it works? See, I'm like I said, scenario. How does it work in this scenario? Shit, I should have kept it sideways. We got a primitive furnace. Get 3 wood, consume it, reduce the cost of playing your next gear from hand by X until end of turn. Got another Daydream. A Spark It. That's cool. First we've seen that card now. We got the Gobfin in the broken glass hollow design or whatever it's called. Shattered glass? Shattered glass? And that time I only got one, like, reverse. Well, you know what I mean? Like the any hollow effects. That was the only one, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, it's an uncommon. That's an uncommon. So I guess they switched some of the second, like, shattered glass design. They alternate it with other uncommons, I guess, or something. You just gotta, like, tear it at a certain way, and it works really good, but I just gotta get consistent with it. Black Marketeer. Wumpo. Bhutan. Tear it from the back, it should be easy. I tried to do that with Pokemon cards, and it, like, if you hold it a certain way, it should work, but it's kind of inconsistent for me. On Pokemon packs, there's a special, like, metal strip thing. If you can get it just right, it's really consistent, and I don't feel like I tear the cards, or bend the cards that way. We got a feed box. We got a Ragnahawk. There's a Hell Zephyr. Shattered Glass. Which is a double rare. And then we got a Pyronaut Glass. That way everybody can see it too. Back to the Black Marketeer. I'll put this feed box back in there. Tear from the rear, like Mike says. Okay. Give that a try, Mike. Sure. Alright, guys. Just go to the bottom of the pile? Sure. Yeah, let's make it weird. Let's just do something different. Okay, he said from the back. Yeah, that is the back. Yeah, technically that is the back where I'm tearing. Like, I know there's some people, they'll take Pokemon cards, hold it like this, put their thumb in here somehow, and then pull like this, and it, like, breaks. I don't know how they do it. So that's why I said almost this upper section for me works better. If I can get it just right, it works really good. And then I can just tear it down the middle, like... I mean, it seems like it's not doing anything bad to the cards, so I think I'm going to keep rolling with that unless I get better technique. Because it seems to be the fastest way to open them, so... Pansy. Cellray. T-Fant. I think it's an adorable art. We got a Demud. Anybody want some high-quality Pow Oil? Put him in a ranch. We got Wumpo, the regular. What's weird is usually there's Christ versions of the Pows, But Wampo apparently was the first regular, and then they call the other one the Botan, which is the grassy one. So they did the exact opposite. We have a double rare Lily's Strategy, the OSR, and then there is a SSP of this. I'm pretty sure it looks awesome. It looks so good. And we end up with an Elizabeth in Shattered Glass. That's a pretty cool pack of cards. Got quite a few of them that I haven't gotten yet, so I'll take that. I think this penny sleeve idea is actually a decent idea, so I don't have to... No, the Pokemon packs, they have this... Yeah, see, these have it too. See, there's this metal strip here. If it's a decent enough size, you can get your fingers in it and then just pull it. And it should just split. Wow, these are a lot more than the Pokemon ones. Because you should be able to just take this and just separate it. Wow. Definitely a lot more sturdy. Their glue is pretty good there. Wow. Yep, we're not doing that. Screw it. But yeah, you can do that with the Pokemon ones, and they're like the most consistent way for me, because I don't know how people do that where they hold it and they pull that tab and it just... I'd be afraid of the cards like bending doing that. Oh, we got a Loop Moon. That's actually a really cool art in the mid of the night. That's really cool with the moon in the background, and he's in the forest. That's really cool. That's a really cool art. Oh, we got a viewing cage again. Got Flambell. I really like that art. It's kind of cool. Got Fox Parks. A Vowlet. And it's a lucky, too. I didn't realize the Vowlets are lucky. Got Victor's Strategy. Double rare. And then we got a Pangullet. Yearning for the Sky. Rare. Both in Shattered Glass. Is it called Shattered Glass? What's Pokemon call that? What do they call that? They call it Shattered Glass? I can't remember. Crystal? I don't remember. There's a card that I just bought. I think it was an Entei card, and I forget what they call it. Yep, that is the consistent way for me to open them. At least for me, anyway. Because then I don't have to worry about yanking on it and damaging the cards, because the cards are sitting lower in the pack. Start with a wooden wall. Wow. I don't know what's up with the focusing. It seems like it's kind of funky right now. I don't know what's setting it off to act funky. Guess my hands aren't in the way enough, maybe. Aurora Guide. We have an antique mirror where you draw one card on deploy. Big Toys' headband. Fox Parks again. We have The Adventure Begins. That's a new one that we haven't pulled in yet. If you have not played any other cards during this game, draw 2 cards. any other cards as in this card? Hey, what's up, Shawnee? And we got a crystal broken glass. Is it broken glass? I just said I can't decide how I want to call this yet. And yeah, just one hollow in this pack, like, or whatever they call it. Wow. We're not even through one booster box, guys. Not a heck of a lot. Just cleaned up my kids' toys for them. To making a mess again, yes. That is the truth. I don't know why. It seems like... Wow. See, this one's more temperamental. This one don't want to cooperate with me. There it is. Only one again. Yeah, it must not be a guarantee. I thought it was a guarantee. But they must be switching out other uncommons with it or something. We got Daydream. We got No Pals Beyond. Oh, I just revealed something amazing by accident. I don't know what it was. It was very shiny and it was lucky by accident because I was flipping this and dropped the cards. So, read that. That's what the pause is about for the people that want to read the text. They can pause the stream and come back. If you're on YouTube, you can pause it. You can drag back. You can drag forwards and come back live with us. That's the beauty of YouTube stream. I'm hoping both feeds, both streams look really good for you guys. Been using Restream. It's pretty cool. Oh, that Van Worm. Oh, that Van Worm, though. We got a cola vending machine in Shattered Glass. YouTube is the same as my Twitch. What did I see when I dropped... Alright, I gotta see something. I swear when I dropped a card, I saw a lucky icon. When I dropped the cards earlier and they fell. There's definitely nothing here. I love how I swept this. Where is this shit coming from? Anyway, sorry, mini rant. I literally wiped this desk pad off and there's like shit all over the place now. Alright, guys, what do we got? 3 booster packs left in the first box. Oh, thanks, Shawnee. Appreciate it. I say, you streaming variety, or what have you been streaming? I would say, I kind of just been doing shit like this recently. Dire Hal. A farming hat. Get plus 200 attack till the end of the turn, and then you get one of the... What the hell is that? It's an ingredient thing or something. I forget what they call it now. Ingredient or resource. We got a makeshift handgun. Spark it. Yeah, I was doing that, and then I had people who were like, you should stream on both. Like, I'll open some Pokemon cards from a YouTuber I like, and he's like, yeah, I'd watch a stream, but I don't mess with Twitch, and I'm like, fair enough. I'm like, I already was thinking about trying to get into multi-streaming, so... Oh. I love when that happens when I get 2 horizontal ones at the same time. I use a program. It's called Restream. So I'm actually encoding and only doing encoding for one stream, but then it's handled by that website. You can do up to 2 platforms for free. If you want to do more than that, you have to pay monthly for it. The Reptiro Christ. Oh, that's cool. Now we're back to Mr. Direhow. Yeah, the only thing is if you're not streaming on like your computer, I don't know if it works with like the consoles or not. Like I'm using a streaming software called OBS on my computer, and then you can select where you send the stream, which I'm sending it to Restream, it's called. Oh, you're on PC now. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, Lovander. We got a Nox. It's actually kind of funny to see him in an illustration in the daylight, because usually Noxes only show up at night in the game, which is interesting. The Silent One. We got a Stone Pickaxe, which gives you a plus 200 attack at the end of the turn, and you also get 1 wood. We got Depresso. I love how they put the text twice. Is that supposed to be some joke because it's Depresso? What a night. Time to slam some caffeine. Jesus. Oh, the Kit's son. Oh, that's cool. He's a really cool pal in the game, too. Remember when I first started playing, like, I was like, this dude is absolutely awesome. I'm pretty sure you can ride, as a saddle with him, ride him, and he protects you from both hot and cold elements unless they changed his passive skill. We got an Elfdrin. Gentle Radiance. We got a Pangullet rocket launcher and Shattered Glass. That's a regular rare. Okay. So, got that. Jeremy, if you're still here, you remember that website I was showing you about the tracking of packs? I should, at the end of the stream, I should submit my packs and see if it gets a thing for it. Like, for the odds of, like, what you get per thing. PlayStation screwed us over. We used to buy games on the husband's account, and then game shared. Well, anyway, he apparently account was flagged for suspicious activity. Mind you, no clue why. Didn't change their cards on there or anything, and then they locked the account, wouldn't let us back in. Huh, wow. Woo, 100 messages today through Restream chat. I didn't even know it did that. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a new feature. I didn't even know it did that. Oh, Jeremy's driving. My bad, bro. Why you watching and driving? That's dangerous. You're probably just listening. I know. You're good. Thanks for lurking. So we got B-Guard. Knight of the Flower Garden. Like that art. It's actually really cool. Sorry. I want to see it for myself. Got Surfeit. Pyron. Oh, there's a Pal Sphere. Draw 3 cards. Ah, that's a pretty good event card. If you're in a bind and you need some cards. Hopefully pull something else out of your deck that's helpful. Like 20 years of games done and no help from them at all to recover the account. Yeah. Sounds like PlayStation. I mean, it got to the point where they're doing the shit with removing the physical games. I'm like, they're gonna piss a lot of people off, and they did. We got Suzaku. Hellfire Wings. Double rare. Then we got Fox Parts Harness. And that is booster box number 1, everybody. And the thing that I've been hearing that you only get one OSR or higher tier card per booster box is so far accurate with only getting that Dig Toys. Just a part of me wishes it wouldn't have been the first pack, but hey. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that can happen with PC as well, unless you buy your games off of, like, GOG. GOG's really good that you buy the games from them. There's no DRM, so you don't have to run through Steam or anything, and you can play them fully 100% without any program like that, so it's really nice. Yeah, these cards are really cool. Like, I bought them because I liked the game, and I just got back into opening Pokemon cards after not opening any in like 10 years. And then I also collected for my childhood and have my childhood cards. Yeah, Steam is really good for like customer service stuff and shit with your accounts. Like, they're pretty good about a lot of it. I wish their refund policy was a little more lenient, but like at one point I think it was like you only get like 2 hours, and I'm like, are you for real? Like, 2 hours is not a long time to, like, people could spend like 2 hours troubleshooting a game and not. That's how you're supposed to do it. All right, guys. Give me a random number between 1 and 12, and we'll pull the pack. So 1 through 6 on this side, 7 through 12 on this side. We'll do something different for a change, so I'm not just grabbing random packs. Yeah, the Marvel cards are pretty cool if they're like Magic the Gathering or something. All right, I'm saying 4 and 5. So we're definitely going on this side, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go 5, sure. And then we'll do 4 next. So I'll flip them. This was 4. This is 5. So 5 first. Also, before we get started, I'm going to put this Dig Toys in a top loader because I'm paranoid like that. Like, I really like that card and I don't want nothing to happen to it. This is our best pull, in my opinion, from the, well, my favorite pull from the first booster box. Wow, I swear these Dragon Shields, there's something different about them in this batch of cards I got, or batch of Dragon Shields I got. Alright. Pack number 5 in the left to right order. Well, say number 5. Selected number 5, not the 5th one in the booster box, so. So we're playing lottery and trying to find the really high rarity card. Jeremy, if you call this, bro, I'm gonna smack you on work Monday. What? What? I didn't say that. No violence here. What? We got Wumpo Bhutan. Actually, really, that's a really cool art. Hold that there for a sec for you, and then a moment for me. That's cool. We got a farming hat. We got another Flambell. I like this art. It's really cool. Looks like he's like in a little cave or something, because he has the what do they call them, the stalactites above them, or it looks like just elements of the roof of a cave. We got another feed box. Yes, I should see if the next card is actually... I was going to say, watch, I'll pull the next card, and it's also horizontal, and I'd, like, flip it back and forth. Ugh. We got Ragnarok. Oh, we got a Yorm Ignis. I call him Yorm. It's Yormantide, but I always called him Yorm for short. This is the double rare with the shattered glass design. Would really love to pull the OSR or the SSP of him in this. Then we got a Reptyra that's also shattered glass. Back to the Wampo. Yep, I think this is the play to just keep the flow moving, is instead of sleeving all those reverses. I can't remember if that works or not. Maybe it does, but I can't see it on my side. At one point, I think it did work, Shawnee, but I don't remember. Okay, so this is selected by Diamond Bradley, number 4. AKA Mike is his real first name. I'm sure he's cool with me saying that on stream. Uh-oh, I did already. Whoops, sorry. No, never mind. Never mind, I'm not going to talk about that right now. Screw it. Dire Howl. Another Flambell. Ooh, the Blaze Howl. Ooh, I think that's the first we've seen of this art. That's a common card. These arts, I think the arts look really good. I mean, people are like ripping shit. It's a knockoff Pokemon. I mean, let's be fair. Pokemon copied from Dragon Quest. Look at that picture if you find it online where it compares the Dragon Quest creatures against the Pokemon creatures. Who copied who first there? I think it's better if there was a lot more freedom. I think they could literally just make each other better, like keep making better games, but it probably also shows to Nintendo if you release your games on other platforms, the player base you'd have. But then they probably want everybody to buy Nintendo Switches, so I guess I also get that too, and I should quit talking about it. Cola vending machine. And then we're back to the Dire Howl. Alright, guys. I'm feeling pack number 10, which would be like the fourth one down out of this. I think it's more fun to grab the packs out like this, because then it's really mysterious in what you're pulling. So 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the pack I'm feeling. This is the number I'm going with. Since I said, let's guess numbers. That Dig Toys is probably my favorite card right now. There's a couple other really cool ones, too. There's a Hell Zephyr. He's like a dark bird pal. He's really cool. Like, he's really awesome in the game. Like, they call it a Van Worm. It's another dark, like, fire pal that's flying. Jesus. Well, my way was working pretty well for these cards, but now it's not. Did I damage that? Probably. It wasn't cooperating, okay? Farming hat. We got Tansy. Got an antique mirror. Deploy one card. Draw one card, my bad. On deploy, draw one card. I'm combining words together to shorthand them. There's that Goomoss. That is an adorable art. Primitive Furnace. Got a Daydream. We got a rare Pengullet, Shattered Glass. And then we got the farming hat. Ah, hell. Just grab a random pack at this point. At this point, you kind of messed up the... We messed up the ordering of both sides now, so it's to the point you just... Better just to grab and go now. Ooh, a Daydream Necklace. It's a gear. On deployment, choose up to one main name Daydream Pal from your hand and deploy it. Rest this card, choose one, and then get plus 200 till the end of the turn. Got Ruby, Malchrist, a Dig Toys headband. Got Fox Parks, just Light of Courage. There's different versions of a couple of these cards that have different text afterwards, so they do different effects. The adventure begins. Got a Pyronoct Shattered Glass, reverse, whatever you want to call it. And that's it for that pack. So we still haven't found the figurative per booster box major hit yet. So could be anything from an SSP card all the way down to an OSR, I believe. And you're guaranteed at least one of those. Everything that I'm aware of anyway. I don't know if I'm fully 100% accurate on that. That's the last thing I noticed and observed from other people opening booster boxes. So. Oop, whoops. Blessing of the Flower Spirit. Cool art. Malchrist. Have an alarm bell. Take this in the game and signal if your pals defend or attack people that trespass in your base. More or less for when you get raided from other pals and whatnot, and events in the game. The regular game, the TCG is different. OCG, whatever you want to call it. We got a hot spring. See, I told you, as soon as I flip it, then it'll be another horizontal, and I gotta flip back. So, I was right. That's an uncommon. Jesus, another one. I should have just kept this whole thing sideways. Oh, there's a Chillet. We're hunting for Chillet. There's one. There's the double rare. That's the crystal. The Dragon Whisper. And then we have a Gobfin Ignis. I got one of these earlier that's this, like, shattered glass design and everything. It's a rare card. Okay. And I'll pull from this side next. I don't know. So I said, like, with the Pokemon cards, you can take this and just pull it apart, and it works really good, but something about this, like, they use different glue at packaging these, so that doesn't actually work that well with these cards, so. Because you can take that with Pokemon cards, and it's, like, really consistent with the packs. And it just choo-choo-choo, and there's, like, no glue in there or whatever. So we got a Dark Cannon. Common card. Black Marketeer. Cryolux. Cryolinks, sorry. Spark It. Hot Spring. Trying to think how I can hold this so you can see the rarity down here and everything too. Got a Primitive Furnace. Haha, I was horizontal this time and I have to flip back and forth. We got a Breeding Farm. We're back to the Dark Cannon. Alrighty. There's quite a few packs on the floor. Viewing Cage. Got Tansy, the Cheerful Worker. Makeshift Handgun. A Flack. What the Flack? Got Gumoss. Zoe's Strategy in Shattered Glass. And then we have a Fox Parks Harness. I want to see the Zoe card again. Yeah, the Zoe Pog. There's a really cool, is it the, I think there's an OSR and is there an SSP of that? The SSPs are super sweet. Which one? Ooh. Slight sidetracking. Okay. Oh. It's like a Pog Champ. It's like a Twitch stream like emote thing. He abbreviated it for Pog Champ. Keep the boxes, like the actual boxes you're talking about? I'll keep at least one, yeah. If I had like a really cool display to put the stuff in, I'd put it in and have one that's opened and then have one that's like the lid closed so you can see the first edition on that other side and everything. Yeah, not everyone's internally online. I know. I probably only know because I stream, so I knew some of the references. Got a Nox. A Lith Monk. Got a Sphere Workbench. Got a Depresso. Kitsun. Ooh, we got a super rare Daydream. And we have, ooh, dropping. Wanted to look at the Daydream. Ooh, that's cool. And we got an Elizabeth. Still breeding, huh? I got Elizabeth. Hunt for ranch pals. Last I remember, Depresso didn't do nothing for the ranch. Oh, does he drop those now? Oh shit, I didn't know that. Yeah, he didn't do that before. That's sick. The one merchant in the small settlement sells them too. If you have disposable gold that you make from whatever your resources are. Sell Ray? Loop de loop. I just noticed it said that. I didn't notice that the first time. Or the few times that I've seen that card. How do I hold this and not block this with my thumb? I don't know how I'm going to do this. How did I do that before? How did I hold this and then flip this? Yeah, a PAL sphere. And then you got a medieval workbench. Ooh, a shiny PAL sphere. I saw that shininess. That's our super rare. Ooh, the texture on that, though. Ooh. And then a Reptyro Christ. I would say they're very similar, yes. You have event cards that you play on the... I never played, and I haven't watched any, like, modern Pokemon TCG tournaments, so I don't know how exactly it works, but with Pokemon, but you can have up to 5 pals on your thing, from what I've seen, and then you have your structures that you can assign those pals to in the card game that give you certain benefits every turn, like drawing more cards or getting getting resources in the card game and stuff. So, or 1 per turn. See, I don't even know that with that. I know more about Palworld Card Game than I know about Pokemon Card Game. Wooden wall. Just another brick in a wall, but it's wood. So that joke doesn't work. We got a stone pickaxe. We have an alarm bell. A Marwraith. Or that's what I'm calling him. I still don't really know how his name's pronounced. We got Pen King. Mighty Warrior of the Deep. We got an OSR. There's our OSR higher of the set. We have Catris, everyone. OSR or higher. That is an awesome looking card. Wow. That is super awesome looking. This is an over super rare card. It's beautiful. It is very beautiful. And then we have a Pangullet rocket launcher behind it. Yep, and then that's the stack there. Oh, trust me, I'm working on it. Fancy sleeve. Unless I decide to play him in another fancy sleeve. What the fuck happened? Is it falling my hand? Why did it do that? Position 2. Why the hell did it do that? It got in some tracking mode there. I don't know how I did it, then activate it. I must have said something. It's like, oh, track. Okay, it should not be doing that now. I don't know what activate. I said something or whatever, and it activated it. And it was following my hand. Because this camera has voice controls, so I can say stuff to it and it'll do it. Or I can use, there's a thing I have on my monitor that lets me move it around. It's on a gimbal, and it can up, down, and all that. Dude, that Catarus is sick. Oh, that's not what I want. Alright, we got this, and we got one other one. Alright, we got Lithbunk. Daydream. Aurora Guide. Something looks different. Oh, what's going on? Something looks... I guess it's just I don't have nothing here now. It looks weird. I'm like, what's up with everything? We got a Wompo. A Univolt. I like Univolt's a pretty cool looking pal. Yeah, he's pretty sick looking. Got Vanworm. He's a pretty awesome flyer for like the early levels, I think. Got Catarus, which we just got the other Catarus. This is the rare one. And that's, yeah, just one. So, definitely confirms that you're not guaranteed 2 of those shattered glass cards every pack like I thought you were. So you get something else with it, it seems. So. Alright, guys, last pack of box 2. We got Loop Moon. Got a Viewing Cage. Got Surfit. Or Surfant. Surfint. Sorry. Elphadrin. He has a really cool art. Oh, there's an OSR. Oh, no way. Did I just pull 2 OSRs in the same box? No way. I thought you could only get 1 OSR in a box. Well, that's stumped now. Patelia is so... Wow. It's so pretty. I won't be able to get that to stay there again since I grabbed it. Oh, that Patelia is gorgeous. And a Dig Toys. I have one of these. That's this shattered glass design. Oh, and there's a Tombat. Look at that. What are the odds of that? I got 2 of those and an OSR in this pack. That's a last pack magic if I ask me. I consider it. That Patelia card is so pretty. Yeah, I didn't think I could pull that. I was like, what? Another OSR? That's awesome. It's a gorgeous card, too. Dude, these dragon shields feel different. I don't know how to describe it. Different from the other batch I bought. Alright, booster box number 3. I can actually throw this here now so you can see this, too. Where'd my cutter go? There it is. I do that right? Did it not cut it at all? Nope. Alright. Am I having an issue here? Yes. There it goes. This blade must be getting dull. Alright, everybody. Time to open some more Palworld cards. I'm going to make that joke a couple times because I typoed it. I wonder if they almost did it as a gag to make it funnier, too, on top of everything else. Because I could totally see them doing that. Because they're pretty funny with some of their PAL designs. It's like, you know you did that on purpose or something. Like, you know what you're doing. Kind of joke. What? There it goes. All right. Feels really close. T-Fant. Tansy, sorry. I don't know what I'm... T-Fant. Watch a T-Fant would pop up. That'd be hilarious. Surfant. Medical Medicine Workbench. Spark it. A hot spring. You got a Lilene Noct. First I've seen this card. I just kind of want to see it back here so I can see it better. And that's it on that one. Left, right, left, right. Dark Cannon. A Pyron. Makeshift handgun. Sorry, I'm flipping through these fast. My bad. I'm getting a little rowdy. Grappling gun. I think it's the first time we pulled one of those. Antique dresser. Suzaku. Hellfire wings. Oh, they're sticking together. A mounted machine gun. Rare card. Back to the beginning with a dark cannon. Okay, sorry about that. Still kind of having a dry spell in my throat. Daydream's necklace. How many do I have of these? I have 4 of these boxes, so that's 48 packs. We're in box number 3 right now. Got Ruby. Hot Spring. Medieval Medicine Workbench. I got the Goober Goo Moss. This is probably one of the goofiest arts, and it's awesome because of it. Oh, we have a Rush Roar. It's first I pulled a Rush Roar out of this. The Crystal. Daydream Necklace. Yeah, that's the beginning. That's what I was like. I think that's the beginning. Loop Moon. No Pals Beyond sign. An Aurora Guide. A Vanworm. Palsphere. A Vowlet. That is a super rare. I have to use over super rare to remember that this is just super rare. It's like the stupid trick, so I remember which is special and which one's super. Ooh, a regular Yormantide. Nice. Even if it's just a regular rare one, cool. Wow. Sick. I wanted to look at this card again. Come on now. Don't fight me. We were doing good there. Why you gotta fight me now? We were rolling pretty good there. No need to fight me. We can get along, right? Dark Cannon. Malchrist. Ooh, the treasure chest has been found, everybody. Got a primitive furnace. Oh, what's up with the focusing? It's been acting funny. I must have something in the background that's affecting its ability to focus properly. Something's reflecting and causing something. We have a double rare Lily Strategy. There, I'll pause so everybody can see it, and then I'll move on. Pump action shotgun. So you can read the text and how it plays. Which I should be doing, but I'll do that off camera. We'll be here for a very, very many amount of hours. We're gonna need another stack. Blessing of the Flower Spirit. Got a farming hat. Flambell. Primitive furnace. A daydream. Spark it. A meat cleaver in shattered glass. Come on, don't fight me too much now. Oh, I did have it. I lost it. Hello, Tansy. Dire How. Cryo Lynx, which is an interrupt card, or a quick card. Use it to nullify an opponent's attack. You have to have it in your hand to use it, though. Have it in your hand, and then you can interrupt your opponent's attack with it. Fox Parts. Valette. These are some pretty arts, though. Hellzephyr, sorry. In the crystal glass. And we got a Bushi. Yeah, Bushi's really sweet. First I've seen this. Oh, he's a Lucky Pal also in the card game. Super cool. Get that to sit here and go again. Black Marketeer. Daydream's Necklace. Spear Workbench. Fox Parts. The adventure begins. A feed box. An Azarobe. Or Azarobe. I don't know how it's properly pronounced. I always called it Azarobe. The Water Dragon Waltz. It's a pretty cool card, actually. Black Marketeer. Oh, yeah, it is. What's up, Sweat Dog? What's up, bro? How you doing? Wow. Cooperate with me, Pack. Cooperate. Or rip and be very aggressive about it. Hello? What's going on here? Yeah, it's an awesome video game. It's funny you spelled it Palworld, because they did the same thing on the pack by accident. by accident. I almost wonder they did it to draw more hype to the card game. It kind of worked because the booster boxes are like 3 or 4 times the price that they should be. I am too, honestly. I wish they could bring back the summoning pals with a sphere, you know, by throwing them, but I think Nintendo owns a patent to that, which is stupid. I don't think any game company should be able to own mechanics. Personally, I think it's stupid. They did fight them on a couple other lawsuits. Even the Japanese patent office canceled out a couple of their things because they're just stupid. Univolts. Van Worm. These cards are super cool. Like, a lot of the arts are, like, really sweet. I almost wonder if I could... Can you guys hear me okay still? I moved my mic in a different position, so hopefully it can... I can see the cards now, but I don't know how good my volume is for my mic. Because if it sounds pretty decent, I might have to stay with this view. Then I can actually look at the cards in person while you guys also see them. So I gotta be careful how much I move because the mic is like super close to my body now. But I can see the cards now, which is kind of... I'm not gonna lie, after I opened how many of these, after seeing them digitally previewed on a screen for my streaming software, it kind of kills a lot of the effect of the cards because, you know, you're not seeing them with your eyeballs. The volume is good. Well, that's good to know. Maybe I'll have to roll like this from now on. I didn't think it would work like this, honestly. But I'm not sure. See, that's why I'm like... Is it good like this, even? Like, I'm looking straight at my monitor in front of me. And just talking, just to get a vibe of that, too. We got Daydream. Got a viewing cage. Thanks, Shawnee. Have a good stream. Appreciate you coming and stopping by, hanging out. Have a good stream as well. Sure, we'll talk later. I'll show you about that message about that restream thing because you sound interested. So, take her easy. Have a good one. The T-Fant. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Thank you back, honestly. Gumas. Got a Pal Sphere. Ooh, a War Sect. First pull of him. And then the Daydream again. The only thing that looks weird is because I'm looking down like this, but eh. Alright, last 2 packs of this booster box. Put that over there. Yeah, let's go with this one. Okay, we got the farming hat. Got a wooden wall. Stone pickaxe. A Mar Wraith. Ooh, we got a lamp. And a super rare. It's also reflective, like a reverse hollow. So that lamp is actually more of a rare card to pull. So you can read what the card effects do. I just realized there's a lot of... Yeah, there's like texture in the actual background. I just noticed that. Oh, there's a Relaxosaurus. I was wondering when I'd pull one of these guys. It's a double rare. And then another lamp. That is just the regular rare version. Yeah. Started with the farming hat, yeah. I do have one more pack. I'm like, wait a minute. Looking around my desk, and I'm like, what am I missing here? What am I missing? What am I missing? Got a Wampo Bhutan. Ooh, the Blaze Howl, though. Got an Alarm Bell. Got a Ragnarok. The special parallel dig toys. Oh my god, let's go. Yes. That card looks awesome. Let's go. The gold text and all. Oh yeah, let's go, everybody. Come on. Let's go. Ooh, the gold text and all. That's so sweet. A special parallel. It's also super special parallels as well. There's something else behind. Ooh, we got a Lylene. Which rarity is this? That's an OSR. I pulled a... Wow. That's a really good pack. That's a special parallel and an over super rare in the same pack. That's awesome. That's a great... And a crystal hollow patelia. Holy shit, that's a really good pack. Wow. That is a good pack. Okay, hold on here. Hold on here, folks, you know. Last pack magic, apparently, out of booster box number 3. Let's go. I'm going to use another card to stretch this card. No, that's the wrong side. Try again. Stretch the sleeve out. Pull it back out. Put the other card in. Dude, that's like how many dig toys today now? I think I got like all 3 different variations of the dig toys today now. The Lylene's beautiful too. Alright, let's get Mr. Dig Toys super parallel in something. Careful with this. Careful with the super parallel. Oh, it's gorgeous card. The gold text is so nice looking. Wow. That is awesome. And a sleeve. Top loader love. Here we come. Pure cinema, absolutely. Sorry I didn't read that earlier. No, it's crooked in the top loader now. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, the green on gold looks awesome. It actually looks really clean. I didn't realize how nice that would look. It looked really awesome. How even this over super rare Lylene looked really nice. Probably making the camera shake doing that. I better chill out. All right, everybody, last booster box. Can we pull an SSP today? Or are we going to have to wait for another stream when I open more boxes? Well, we're opening 4 today. That's all I'm telling you. I have more, but we're only opening 4 today because I don't want to go crazy and I wanted to space it out. So, long story short, I believed in it very early on because I really like Palworld as a game. And I knew there would be a lot of potential in collecting and enjoying just collecting the cards, let alone playing the card game. So yeah, I've been pre-ordering these since like May, little by little with some paychecks and whatnot. So I have a decent amount, we'll say. That's all I'm going to tell you. No numbers being given. And I'm very glad I did because these are now selling on eBay for 3 to 4 times MSRP for these boxes. It's stupid. It's freaking scalpers, man. Freaking scalpers. It's probably because of, first off, it's first edition. Everything that's first edition is always collectible. Then there's a typo, which there's error collectors out there, so there's like the double whammy there. So it's probably why they're selling for as much as they are on eBay right now, and it's stupidly dumb. Like, I want the card game to succeed because I really do like the video game, but like, is there actual like genuine hype for playing the card game and collecting the cards if you're just collecting to collect arts because, you know? Or is it just because of like the things I just mentioned that are making people just buy them because they think they can just flip them real fast? So we got Hot Spring, Medieval Medicine Workbench. I don't know what's up. It must be the way they're reflecting. It's affecting the text. It doesn't look as super crisp as... Yes, a Shadow Beak. I've been wanting one of these. Shadow Beak card, double rare. With the shattered glass design on them. Then we got a mounted machine gun. Back to the Wampo. Okay. Come on now. You're cooperating before. Now you're not cooperating. Most rarest, most hyped card out right now. The rarest card in rarity is a gold Cativa soul card, it's called. So in the game, let me see if I have some here to show you. In the game, the card game, you use these soul cards. They're like essentially a resource in the card game. You can have up to 10 of them at a time and use them to activate your pals to attack other pals that are your opponents and whatnot. But you use those soul cards as a resource. And there is special designs, limited edition ones. There's some that you can get from going to events that are a Chillet soul card, which is one of the pals. It's a really cool looking soul card, I'm not going to lie. It's selling for a couple $100 on eBay that I saw. That you get from going to like a learn to play event or whatever you want to call it. And then there's this gold Cativa card, which comes out of a God pack. Pokemon has God packs with some of their sets, and this has a God pack ability as well, where you get this fully gold soul card with Kativa the POW on it. That's probably the most rarest right now. There's some people that are getting 2 per god pack. So I don't know how rare it's still I would say it's the rarest card. And there's a lot of hype around it. When it first in pre-release before the game came out, they were selling for like multiple thousands of dollars on eBay. And now I think they're selling around, I think the last I looked yesterday it was like $900 for one. Like stupid. Just stupid. But it's a rare card, so there's a collectability to it. So, ooh, we got the Lylene Shattered Glass Reverse. And a pump action shotgun one, too. But I would say that's the most hype. There's a couple super special parallel cards that look super, super cool as well. But that gold Kativa soul card is probably the rarest because you can only get it in a god pack. Only way you can get it. Now, what are the odds of getting a god pack? We don't know. But it seems like a decent amount of people are pulling them. And like I said, you have a chance of pulling 2 of them in the same pack, which is kind of wild. Got Nox. Got Lithmonk. Aurora Guide. Spark It. Fox Parks. Valet. Our Rush Roar is the Shattered Hollow. Back to Nox. Only one Shattered Hollow. Not guaranteed it. Definitely confirmed that today through 4 booster boxes that you're not guaranteed 2 of them. Sometimes you can get 2 to 3 of them, it seems like, along with something, which is kind of wild. Wooden Wall. Flambell. Blaze Howl. Moss the Goober. Got a Primitive Furnace. A Daydream. It felt weird when I put that behind there. A Yormantide Shattered Hollow. A Wooden Wall. Yeah, that was the. I was like, I think that was the start of the pack. So. Sphere Workbench. Ragnarok. Marwraith. Marith. Maybe it's Marith. Like I said, he's one of the pals I never really understood how it's pronounced. Pen King. Nazarobe. Another Shattered Hollow. Black Marketeer. Alarm Bell. Yeah, I think that was the start of our pack. Thought so. It's like, wait a minute. Flip. The Loop Moon. A Viewing Cage. Try not to block a light. That light's right there. Makeshift handgun. A Wampo. I like that art. That's really cool. It's got the mountains in the background, and I'm guessing is that water? Or is it just like melted, like parts? Might be parts of the hillside or something, maybe. So I was trying to like make it out what it is. It might be just like a hillside or something. Oh, he's a lucky pal. Didn't realize that. What's in that fur? Classified. Brave as thunder, swift as lightning. I should start reading some of those. Got an antique curtain, super rare. Got a meat cleaver, shadow hollow. Might just call them shattered hollows now. Kind of like the naming of that. And we're back to our loop moon at the beginning. Must be on that cord. Yeah, I'm on that cord or something. Back in time. Back, just in time. Welcome back. I don't know how long you've been watching, or you just got back, but we pulled this awesome Dig Toys earlier. This is a special parallel card with gold text and all. It looks awesome. Of course, I haven't a top loader, so it's like super reflective, but it looks awesome. Yeah, the gold, like one of the other guys was saying, the gold on the green background looks like really, really nice. Got an antique mirror. Got another Van Worm. Definitely build a deck with Van Worm now. Uses 4 souls to activate them. Need a whack. Does it look like I give a whack? To reveal your favorite ones. There's actually some like regular common and uncommon ones I really, really like. But I just threw them in a massive pile and I've only been keeping like the over super rares and higher tiers out, like putting them in sleeves and whatnot. Because genuinely, a lot of them are really my favorite too. Yeah, that actual strategy. There's actually there's a full art version of them that feels like the whole thing. It looks really nice. I need to, for next stream, set up a thing that I can show you the cards I'm talking about so you guys have an idea what they look like that I'm talking about. But I didn't do that, and I should have did it earlier, but now we're at the last box, and I'm just like, it's too late now. I should do it, though, but next stream, guys, we'll do that. That way we can, like, look at the actual cards, too, and be like, oh, yeah, this is the one that, like, oh, we're talking about there's 3 different variants of this card, and blah, blah, blah. But, like, this is what they look like. No pal beyond, son. Lavander. Cryo Lynx. Gumoss. The uncommon one. Definitely, like, one of my favorites from the deck. Yeah, we're talking about ones that I liked. Isn't there a Pokemon that love rabbit? There's La Bunny, that's Gen 4, I believe. But I don't know any other bunnies that I can think of off the top of my head. Got a medieval medicine workbench again. I have quite a few of those now. I could probably build a deck out of them. Got an antique curtain, shattered hollow. What is there? 4 packs left? Yeah. Running down to the end, everybody. Running down to the end. Hope you guys have been enjoying the stream. I will definitely do that thing with the pals, so you can see the card list. Like, I can bring it up and show it on next stream. I will definitely do that as I'm talking about certain pals. If it's possible, I'll edit a YouTube video and bring them up that way if it'll let me. If I can get, like, decent quality renders of it. Got B-Guard. Hey, thanks, Mike. Appreciate it, bro. Got Ruby. Got Sparkit. Got a Hot Spring. Primitive Furnace. Two horizontal cards back to back. That's why I try not to flip right away. Got a War Sect. Yeah, that's Sparkit's really cool. The War Sect, Shattered Hollow. There's an egg. And there's a B-Guard. The B-Guard, I think, was the beginning of the pack. Sparkit's cool, yeah. Yeah, the Ruby looks sweet. The Sparkit's really cool. Like, there's something clearly here on the side here. Whether it's a building or not, I'm not quite sure, but it looks really cool, yeah. Oh, come on now. 3 packs left. Wah, wah, wah. Lavander. Treasure chest found. A T-Fant. Still really like this one, too. Talking about cards I like. This one I really like. And it's just a common card, but I love the art. Elphadrin. Swear I probably say his name differently every time. Holy crap, we got a super rare Lavander. That's a reverse holo. Well, we call this a reverse holo. I really don't know what they want to call it. But there's texture in the actual design and everything, too. Oh, there's a Chillet. A double rare Chillet. That's the Shattered Hollow. Oh, we got 3. I got 3 Shattered Hollow cards back to back in this pack. So it's definitely between 1 and 3, it seems like, unless you pull some higher rarities in the pack. I feel like I'm doing OSR or something. Come on. Is that sleeve sticking? Yeah, I think. I'm just going to leave it. Use a different sleeve. Glad I bought more penny sleeves. Coming in handy right now, not going to lie. Last 2 packs, everybody. Last 2 packs. There was something in the back there. I think I saw it. I wasn't trying to show it off by accident. It just kind of happened. Got Wompo Bhutan. Daydream. Serpent. Depresso. Kit Sun. Really like Kit Sun. He's really cool too. Oh my god, I got the OSR Axel Strategy. Yes! That's a really awesome looking card. I've seen pictures of this card. It looks really sweet. That's awesome. I said I was due for an OSR or higher, because you're guaranteed at least 1 per box. That's an awesome looking card. The Kid Sun background is awesome. That is an awesome card to practically end this booster box with. That's such a nice looking card. Then we got a Patelia Shattered Hollow. Back to the Wompo. Just got to look at my phone, and this is what I come back to. Are you talking about the actual strategy? Because it's gorgeous, bro. Looks awesome. Beautiful card. So many, like, the shades of blue and everything are so nice looking. If you just looked, you missed probably the other card I pulled that was really nice. There's a couple. I got a super parallel and an OSR in the same pack, Jeremy. You have to see it. earlier. I think it was in box 3, I believe. Sir Axel, he looks wicked. He definitely looks wicked. It's a pretty cool way to wrap up this booster box. Is it the best one so far? In the rarity tier? No. I've gotten, I think, 3 OSRs. 1 SP card, which is a special parallel. And no, I think I pulled 4. Was it 4? I'll look here once I get to the last pack. I'll look again because I don't remember. Last pack, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream. There will be more. I don't know if it'll be next weekend or the weekend after, but keep an eye out. Hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully all the streams will look nice for the stuff. No problem, bro. Don't watch the end if you don't want to be spoiled, because I'll show them at the end here of the stream. You got Dire How. No God Pack, Jeremy. No God Pack. I won't tell you that. No God Pack. Not yet, anyway. You got Flambell. You got Dig Toys. Fox Parks. Special Rare. Sorry. Special Rare? Super Rare. I think I will get that mixed up constantly as I stream this. A Lily Knot. Shattered Hollow. And that's it, guys. That's the last one. That was awesome. That's a good bit of good variety of like OSR cards and stuff that I got out of these first 4 boxes. So not complaining. A nice selection here. So of the ones that I put in top loaders, we have Axel's Strategy, the OSR. Trying to think how I can show this without it being so damn reflective. Turn that other light off, maybe. Yeah, OSR. Then we got, this is probably our highest rarity. We got this Super Parallel Dig Toys. Seismic Drillback. Really sweet looking card. We got a Patelia OSR. Got the Catris OSR. We got the OSR Dig Toys. So Dig Toys was super hot this stream. And then we got a Lilene OSR. Honestly, it's like a really nice like variety of cards actually from the first 4 boxes I opened. In 4 boxes, I pulled 6 OSR cards or higher tier. Interesting. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I probably should, I need to get some stuff done before the end of the day, so. So we lost some frames. I don't know when that was happening in the stream. Hopefully I wasn't doing it during something important, but anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'll try my best to cut this down and make it into a YouTube video. I'm kind of behind on my YouTube video editing. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it, bro. Thanks for hanging out. Glad you enjoyed it. There'll be more, bro. Got an Earth Grass deck in my future. Yeah, it sure seems like it, doesn't it? I should see. Yeah, definitely have a green deck going on. There's 4 green cards here. Let alone after I sort through my commons and uncommons to see what I got going on. But yeah, more or less, yes. honestly think I do think the cards look really nice, though, just in all seriousness. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I think I'm going to end the live stream here. Like I said, keep checking back. I'll post on YouTube community page on X when I am going to go live again. It's probably going to be weekends for the most part. It kind of works the best for me. So maybe next weekend we'll open some more. I'll see what's going on here. I have to see what's going on with my schedule. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you around. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. See you guys around. Well, do I want to go there? Does this still work? No, I disabled that. That doesn't work no more. Huh. Nope, that's not right. Mistakes were made.